Heather with HeatherBCo. I am going to film a new setup that I am doing in my planner. I'm going to Disney in just a few days. I was actually at Disney about a month and a half ago, and I don't know, I guess about a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago, I kind of got a wild hair and decided to just book a trip. Out of nowhere, I just decided to book a trip. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my planner as Disney. It's the 50th anniversary. So I've been kind of following like all the merchandise and, you know, all the releases for that. So I thought I would do a setup in my planner. I actually used some of this stuff whenever I went in November. So some of it, I made specifically for that, and then some of the things are going to be in the shop. So I kind of wanted to go over everything, show you my complete setup. I'm probably going to keep this setup for a little while, probably at least until summer, maybe, I don't know. I might change in spring because I've actually had a setup very similar to this since November, so I may get tired of it. We'll see. Anyway, so of course this year I will be using my Louis Vuitton GM. It is an A5. I've been using it, oh gosh, I want to say since like October of maybe 19, I've been using this planner. So I've had it for a while. I love it. I mean, it's still holding up very well. I use it every single day. It comes with me a lot whenever I'm out running errands or whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I guess the first thing I'll do is show you kind of everything that I have pulled out. I will probably use most everything that's here that I have pulled out so far. So let me kind of organize it a little bit. So these are the dividers that I made for myself in November. This is some clip art that I purchased, and I made the dividers and then I did some foiling on them. These will not be in the shop. It's just too much to foil dividers for the shop. It's an expensive thing, and I would have to charge more than I'm sure most people would want to pay for foiled dividers. So that will not be an option. Everything else in here, except for one other thing, let me rephrase that. A few other things that I have in here will be available in the shop, and I'll let you know what those items are. Okay, so I have my dividers. I have a dashboard right here. This will be in the shop. I have a piece of acetate that will be in the shop. See if you can see. Okay, yeah. So it's a 50th. It's got the castle. It's got Mickey. It's got Minnie's bows. And then I have it foiled in a hollow. This will be in the shop. It's another acetate. And then this will be in the shop as well. It is the castle with the 50th. I've put some fireworks up here, and those are foiled in pink. And then I also have this that will be in the shop. It is my little glitter clear dashboards. And I'm going to try to get up close so you can see. It does have little, let me put my hand back there. It does have some gold Mickeys. They're actually gold hollow Mickeys in there. So this will definitely be in the shop. Okay, and then I have one other thing. This will not be in the shop. I kind of special made this for my planner. It's an acetate, it's a vellum, and it's got rhinestones on it just to commemorate the 50th anniversary. So let me see, you can see the rhinestones there, and then it's got some little pearls and things like that. So that I will be using in my planner, and I actually dropped it. Let me grab it. Okay, sorry, my chair is so noisy. I need a new one actually. All right. So my planner's open. I do have a few things. These are just like basic things that I keep for the most part in my planner all the time. And I think, yeah, so this one goes back here. I usually don't do a whole lot in the back of my planner just because I don't utilize this pocket, or I'll just shove receipts in there or whatever. So let's put this one right here. And then this is just from Michael's, and I believe this is just one that I printed. So we'll put that right there. And please excuse all the scratches on my hand. I have a kitten and she's buck wild. So that's where we are with that. Okay, so the planner's open and I'm gonna start from the back and work my way front to the front just because it's easier for me. So the last thing that I have in my planner, I've had it in here for a while. I've got a note in here and it's just a pocket. I keep stickers and stuff like that in there, receipts or anything that I need to have in here. It's empty right now because I just cleaned everything out of my planner. I have a page lifter. These are in the shop. This just helps it when you open and close, it helps the paper slide so that they don't get bent underneath. And then the first, let me see, not this one. Okay, the first stack of inserts that I have a kit tracker. Let me go ahead and put them in. I have a kit tracker. This is from Jacinia Printables, and it's just helping me keep track of the kits and where I got them from that I will be using throughout the year. And then I don't want to go any more than that because that'll be my passwords, but I do have a section of passwords and just some personal information back here that I like to have with me, some medical things and stuff like that. So my dividers, let's see. So that's going to be that divider. And then I know it sounds weird, but I always have like an empty section that I just add to or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a divider in there right now. The next thing that I have is just like a basic kind of catch-all section, I guess. So I have this. This has been in here like all of last year, and I still haven't done all of this. I did set up the toy room and organize the toys, but the rest of it is just a disaster. I haven't done any of it. So the next one is going to be a pet insert. This is from Annie Plans, and this is all the information on my sweet little kitty. You know, just like her shots and vet appointments and things like that. So I will need another divider. We'll go ahead and put that in. And then my next section is going to be my work section. And I have like just some basic note papers, but I also have these inserts. I got these, I believe, from Any Plan. Yes, these are from Any Plans, and this is what I'm going to use to mark down anything that I have going on in the shop, expenses, if I'm having sales, you know, I'll mark down my daily sales and all that on these. You know, and just anything for the shop is going to go in that section. I don't know why I put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and grab the divider because I definitely don't want putting my information out on the internet. The next section is going to be my weekly section. So this year I am changing inserts. If you've watched my Plan With Me's for the last couple of years, I have been using a week on 4 pages for the A5 that I designed that are also in the shop, but I wasn't utilizing that extra page and it was making everything really, really bulky. So I wanted to go ahead and try some new ones. I'm going to try these. The way they print out is monthly. They're dated. So I'm going to try these for a couple of months, see if I like them. I have a couple other options that I'm going to try if I don't like these. And even if I do like these, I might try the other options just so I can see which ones I like the best. But I feel like I need to give it more than just like 1 week, like at least a month to see if I actually really like them or if it's just the change is a little difficult. So I just want to give them a fair shot. A fair shot. So I can show you, this is the week that we're currently in right now. And the only thing, let me skip to a empty week that I don't have notes all over. Okay, the only thing that I don't love about these is that Saturday and Sunday are so small. And I get that we don't have the real estate, you know, like you do on the A5 wide or things like that. But it does kind of bother me that the Saturday and Sunday are so small, because I do write everything, not everything, but I do write a lot of stuff down on the weekends as well. On this particular week, let's see, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but this week, and I need to catch up, but this week I put a box right here, and if I have to, I'll just layer boxes over it if I need to write stuff down. And then for Sunday, I just put one of the clipboards that came with the kit, so I'll be layering over it if I need to, but I also have space to write. So I think I have a solution to fix this problem for me, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. I'm going to try it out next week. I'll be doing a plan with me for next week. I should be doing it, I don't know, I might film it later today or tomorrow, but I think I have a solution for this. So anyway, that is my weekly inserts that I will be using at least for the next few weeks until the end of January, to make sure that I do like them. And then I'm going to go ahead, put in my divider, and then we're going to go to my monthlies. Again, these are Any Plans. I have only been buying inserts from Any Plans. There's actually 3 companies that I buy from: Any Plans, Justinia Printables, and Lights Planner Action. Those are my 3 favorite. And if they don't have them, then it's something that maybe I need to design for myself or whatever. But those are the 3 places that I'll order all of my inserts from. So this is my yearly. It is let me show you January. It's a month on 2 pages. So I kind of use this at the beginning of the month to go ahead and mark down everything that I have. I do not come back and add stuff as it happens. This is strictly pre-planning, but I do decorate it. Let me show you February. So I've already got everything down for February. I do have a couple of sticky notes on here of things that I'm not 100% sure. Those are the dates that they are happening, but I don't want to forget about them. So once I get those dates, you know, in stone, I'll go ahead and write those down. But again, I don't come back to this. This is used for pre-planning only. So we'll go ahead and add my last divider right there. So I do have quite a few options to go ahead and put. Of course, I'm going to want this on the very top. So when you open my planner, it looks like that. I do like this. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do like this. And then have this in the front, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's try that. And then we'll maybe just add these on some of the other before the dividers. Okay, so I wanted to add her. I printed her out. We'll go ahead and close that right there. I do have a couple little clips that I wanted to put in here. This is from my shop. I believe this is from Little Miss Daisy Rose on Etsy. And then I had this one. I might just go ahead and clip. Maybe let's just clip the monthly that I'm working on right now. So this is one that I made for myself. It's kind of a homage to the ones that the Peach Palmetto. She makes them and sells them, and she makes them way better than I do. I would never try to sell this because it's not good enough to sell. But anyway, so where were we? Okay, I have this pen. Of course, it is a Villa Beautiful pen. These are the only pens that I use. I have been using the Simply Gilded pens too. So I just realized this is silver. I probably will change this out for one with gold hardware because everything else is gold. But I do want to add these in. I mean, I have them. I might as well add them in. So let's go here. We can do the 50th anniversary right there. And then for this one, we can maybe add this dashboard right here. And then let's see. Let's go to this next one, and then we'll just go ahead and add this 50th anniversary acetate on top of this. And just to give it a little something special. So this will be my setup, like I said, at least for a few months. And let's kind of go through it as if we were opening it for the first time. So here we go. We would open my planner. This is the first thing that you're going to see. And then we have the glitter page. Here we go with the first dashboard. Then we have the monthly section. We have an acetate, and here with the weekly section. Then we have the shop section. We have another acetate, and this is going to be my miscellaneous section with my pet care. This is my empty section that I just add stuff in whenever I need it. And then this is going to be my kit tracker and passwords and personal information and things like that. Here we go with my page lifter, my pocket, and then the back of my planner. So that is basically it for my setup for right now. When I decide to do a new one, I'll go ahead and film a new one. I love doing planner setups. I love watching planner setups. I hope you enjoyed this one. I would love it if you would subscribe, if you haven't already, of course. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.